dopest dope I've ever smoked. Hands down, dopest dope I've ever smoked.
It's your friendly neighborhood radio host, I guess you could call it. As you can see, I'm not doing the webcam tonight, but more audio. That way, you no longer have to look at what you are listening to. You can just focus on the music and my voice. Welcome to Let's Talk. It's just me, or is the world just... What's the phrase I'm looking for? Cuckoo? I think that's it. But let's not talk about that. We're here to talk about... Hold on one second. Hello? Okay. That's better. I apologize. I was not into that music for this segment. It's not my jam. I don't buy jam. I buy honey. And I kiss it on the lips. You know, Some people say that bears are eternally aggressive. I say that bears are magnificent creatures who are only trying to protect their habitat. How would you like it if someone just walked into your home and started staring at you immensely? Would you not retaliate? There are all different types of birds in the world. I think the most interesting bird is the sandhill crane. Did you know that sandhill cranes actually travel with a mate? And if they have a baby bird, they will travel with that baby bird. One thing I've noticed about trees is the way they sway in the wind, the way the leaves rustle, depending on the direction or which way the wind goes. I think it's pretty neat. My favorite kind of tree is the birch tree. Just that trunk alone is strong enough to withstand any massive whack. Can it withstand a power chainsaw? Probably not. But we like to hope so. Going back to my sandhill crane story, those birds are probably one of the most majestic birds that I've seen. They have a real passion to them. They feel almost whole. The way they come together. It's basically one big happy family. And I think that's magnificent. Sorry if my appearance scares you, I'm not really a skeleton. I just play one. Do you want to know what my favorite sounding instrument is? The piano. The way the keys are aligned from alto to soprano. When you press down on one key, inside that piano is a long string, kind of twangs like a guitar string. And you combine those with other keys, and you get different musical notes. I think the piano is probably one of the best instruments there is. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting off track. Many people like to observe stars in the sky. I, for one, love to observe the stars in the sky. Each ball of gas reminds me of another fading star in our big universe. Do you think that the planets rotate around the sun? Or do you think that they align, like in the books that we read? And what about the way life is on those planets? Is there oxygen? Are there plants, oceans, lakes, trees? We may never know. NASA studies all types of atmospheric things. New discoveries happen each month, each day, each year. When I see a new constellation, I look at it and I think, it's nice. The way that the stars can align a picture is probably one of the most beautiful things that you could possibly envision in your imaginative head. The universe is made up of thousands upon thousands upon millions and millions and millions of stars. It's honestly mind-blowing how many stars there are in the sky. And there's the moon. Beautiful big ball of, we don't know. They say space rock, but it could possibly be something else. Maybe Wallace and Gromit was right. Maybe the moon is made of cheese. Okay. Imagine this. You're in the You're sitting in the coziest cot in the most relaxing diner, or not diner, but most relaxing coffee shop that you've ever been to. The fireplace is going. You're holding your warm cup of cappuccino, maybe a latte. You're sitting on that soft couch, and you're just embracing comfort. And that's what we do here on Let's Talk. I'm deciding to take a little more softer approach to my podcast. Because at the end of the day, nobody wants to feel sad. Nobody definitely wants to feel angry. So I am only here to please. I am only here to give good conscience and guidance and hope into your heart. And to just take a deep breath. Breathe calmly. I promise you, at the end of it all, you'll be okay. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So hey, just do it. Make your dreams come true. I have complete confidence. I have complete confidence in every single one of you. Each one of you is special. Each one of you matters. And you know what? I tell myself the same thing every day. I'm nothing. I'm going to die nothing. But you know what? That's not the truth. Because you know what? And the reality of it is that you're something. And that's all that matters. Is that you're something. You don't have to be a star. You don't have to be Brad Pitt. You don't have to be the biggest YouTuber of all time. You just have to be you. Now I'm going to share with you some facts about the Florida sandhill crane. Sandhill cranes are a large, long-lived bird known for their distinct red crowns, gray plumage, and loud, rattling calls. They are renowned for their elaborate mating dances, lifelong paired bonds, massive migration spectacles, with some subspecies traveling thousands of miles annually. They stand about 3 to 4 foot tall, with a 6 to 7 foot wingspan. The adults are gray with a bald red forehead, white cheeks, and long dark legs. young cranes, which are called colts, are brownish with rusty and lack the red head patch. Generally 6 to 10 pounds, with males slightly larger than females. They mate for life and can live over 30 years. They perform a jumping, wing-flapping dance for courtship, pair bonding, or to release energy. They are omnivores. They eat waste, grain, seeds, roots, berries, insects, snails, amphibians, and small rodents. They often rub iron-rich mud on their feathers, turning their gray plumage a rusty brown color for camouflage. That would explain why they were so dirty. Poor guys, it must be hard being such a large bird and still being afraid. They prefer shallow open wetlands, marshes, and meadows. Migration populations fly 200 to 3,000 miles a day, reaching up to 500 miles with a tailwind. Thousands gather on the Palette River in Nebraska during spring migration to feed and roost. The oldest sandhill crane's fossil is estimated to be 2.5 million years old. Well, I hate to break it to you, but sandhill cranes are nature's dinosaurs. Well, I think that about wraps up my time. Hopefully this has helped you relax, meditate, get some sleep. Yeah, as always, I'm the Gaming Skeleton, and thanks for listening. Just remember, don't make a jerk out of yourself. Have a good night.